First, shuffle the cards. You can wash it any way you want. After washing, ask my sister to help randomly pick up some of the cards. You can take as much as you want, like so many. Then I divide the cards into 3 parts, because these cards were randomly picked up by my sister after being washed. So every card is a very random mess. Alright, and I'm going to ask you to pick a random deck of cards here, like this stack. And then in this deck, pick up a random part of the cards. Remember the cards. Don't tell me. After remembering, put it on top of any of the other 2 decks. Now, let's put it here. Then cover all the other cards back. Now, in order to increase the difficulty, when I drop the cards, you help me randomly say stop in the middle, like here, and put the deck back in the middle of the deck. Mess it up again. You can cut it as many times as you want. Okay, in that case, I have no way of knowing what card you picked. It's even less likely to know where the cards are. But don't forget, I am a magician. I can sense it. If there is no wrong induction, the card you chose is this K of diamonds. So let's start with this. So the trick starts by letting the audience shuffle cards at will. After shuffling, let the audience pick up any part of the cards. You can take as much as you want. Now, for example, I took so much. Then we divide the cards into 3 parts. And here's the thing. When we split the cards, we actually have to count them secretly. How many cards are there in each hand? The cards are counted like this. 1230 for 5,678. After dividing the cards like this, we can know that there are 8 cards in this deck. There are 7 cards in each of these 2 decks. Done. And we ask the audience to choose any of these 3 decks of cards. You can choose any stack. Now, let's say this is the stack. Put him in the deck. Pick up any part of the card. You can take as much as you want. After picking it up, let him remember the trump card. Don't tell you. And then onto any of the other 2 decks. The same is true for any stack, as long as you don't put it back where it used to be. Now, let's say on this stack. And then comes the second point. We need to take this step. Secretly put the one without the spectator card. Add the number of cards to the other 2 cards. Never mind how much they took. You just need to divide the cards. The number of sheets obtained at that time can be added up. After dividing the cards just now, both are 7. 7 plus 7 equals 14. And remember this 14. Remember to put these 2 decks of cards. Put them all on the pair with the spectator cards. So we know audience cards are on the 14th of the deck. And pick up the deck again. Have the audience say stop at random when the cards are dropped. You can stop anywhere. If it doesn't fall, it's okay to dial like me. Okay, so let's say people stop here. At this time, we're going to secretly put the whole card of the right pair. Remember, this is the key card. Now remember, put the deck back in the middle. Close the key card, so we can know the spectator's card is the 14th card below the key card. And then in order to confuse the audience again, said you could cut cards, but here it can only be cut cards. Do not shuffle or cut cards indiscriminately. This cut looks like this. Take out the top half of the cards. Close all the cards in the lower half. So that's a cut, as long as it is cut once like this. No matter how many times I cut it, the order of the cards doesn't change. After confusing the audience, spread the cards. Secretly find the key card. Then count to the right. The 14th card is the spectator's card. We just need to pretend to sense. Just count the cards slowly. Okay, if the spread is not uniform enough, fear of wrong counting, then just push it away a little more with your hands. And then one last thing. That is, if the cards are cut and spread out, found that the key card is in the back, and then you count the cards, and there you go. It doesn't matter. According to the principle of cutting cards just now, we just have to keep counting from the front. The 14th card is the spectator's card.